Hey there, this is Get Ready for Calculus. We're going to look at Skill 9, Completing the Square. We're going to look at the first problem on this set of completing the square problems. Now you might be thinking, goodness, why are we going to solve quadratics by completing the square in calculus? No, not really, but there is one skill later in the first year of calculus where we use completing the square to do something else. So let's rewrite this quadratic by completing the square. So what we mean is we want to find a new c here instead of -9 that will turn the x squared x in that c into a perfect square. So what do? We take the b out of this, -7, and we go -7 divided by 2 and we square it, and we get 49/4. So that's our new c. So we write x squared minus 7x plus 49/4. You can't just add a random number to a problem, so we take it back away and then bring down the -9. So we're not actually changing the value of the problem, just rewriting the numbers so that they're more useful to us. Because now those first three terms become a perfect square. That number before we squared it, -7/2. So x minus 7/2 squared is what all of that becomes. And then we can take this right side and we can go ahead and get a common denominator, -39 or 49/4 and -36/4. So we end up with x minus 7/2 squared minus 85/4. And that's a really useful skill to have in calculus. It only comes up on one type of problem, but it is something that if you can go into AP Calculus already having this in your head and remembering how to do it, it's going to make the calculus part of this problem just a little bit easier for you. Okay, let's look at a AI-generated math joke of the day, and I think we'll be kind of nice to AI and just ask it to tell me a math joke about squares. Let's just stay nice and easy, something AI probably can figure out for us. So here we go. Tell me, oh, I forgot the word A in there. Tell me a math joke about squares. Why did the square go to dances? Because it heard it was hip to be square. Okay, well, that's a little 80s, I think, music reference for you, or some older song there, hip to be square. But there you go. This is Skill 9, Completing the Square. This is Pythagorean Getting Ready for Calculus, and you can go to pythagorean.com and find resources and videos for the entire skill. Please try the entire skill and get really good and get yourself ready for calculus.